Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, one of the most majestic venues in all of sports. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Split backfield here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. It's the ball to 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
73, just get knocked down like that.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
There you go. Oh my God! There you go. Ooh, fantastic.
Right there at the line. No gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle was made, but not in front.
Like that little speed burst move.
This drive is going now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The pass rush closing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense operating from the pistol. Back to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Dang.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game is got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Woo.
Challenging the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Come on.
Down the middle, it's Burns.
Catch.
The reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. Takes the snap and takes off on the
He's short. Get out of here. He's short.
Quarterback making this throw, he found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. Catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up a first down.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 with a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. He'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Hey, come on.
Tackle. After the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Tight end goes in motion.
You don't care about him? Come on, bro.
Catch made by the tight
Why are you
end.
standing there, 2-7?
Stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's 3rd down and goal. Stopping him on that one.
I knew it was coming.
Touchdown, Stanford.
Good job.
We've got a conference
Good job,
championship
bro.
on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
That was a good job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25.
Yo, this first fucking play pissing me off. Play clock did not move that damn fast.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense appear to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion now from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Okay, there we go.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit
These
by the
games, huh?
defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. And now we got fourth down.
It's Stanford in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
They've got him for a sack.
Yes.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
Yeah, that's on the ball.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Knight. Catch made on the left side. He's swarmed by the defense. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Trying to create here on the move.
Thank you. That's a terrible pass. Lead the man right away.
Sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. How about this on 1st and goal? Hand off to the receiver. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. We're going to score with a run to the right.
Damn, bro. Block.
Got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in the bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Conference championship pressure. They just grind the road. Beautiful execution.
Good job. Good job.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Handoff here from the shotgun.
I like it.
Stopped after so 2nd and 6.
Good defense.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
Get on it. There you go. Good for you.
Line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in a nice position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Breaks free. Here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. Under tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the ground and gets some positive yards.
Good defense.
Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is blocked out. It's a start for the next drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Slides with the throw. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down.
That's my fault. I be knowing that shit be going on. I'm always good.
Gaining enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Oh, he's looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it.
Bam! I tried to lie. On it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again.
Oh, why don't get out of there? Fucking burst.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to pass. It's Knight. Running back grabs it on the screen.
That's it.
And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Here comes 4th down, and look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. The defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. Looking to keep this drive rolling. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the game just good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out of Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Back to throw. It's Knight.
Good fuck.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the toss play, runner moving left. And they try the move, but stuck for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the RPO, caught
Come on,
to the
get it
right.
for you.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the 1st down.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that 3rd down conversion.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
And the defense brings him down. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tight end makes the grab.
That boy jamming the shit out of me over there. Oh.
The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap.
I got the wrong nigga in the game. Good defense.
All over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even
Good
further.
job.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it.
Oh.
Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
It's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
What am I doing wrong? Yo.
Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
The dude wasn't wrong. And we kept stopping.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Putting toward the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution. They put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tackle tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's Humphries.
It's not my game, bro.
First time yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Caught quickly, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking downfield.
Good play. My fault. I didn't know where the ball.
That's a big gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there.
Good player.
Too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Oh, my God.
Goes backwards, losing 3
Good
yards
play.
there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. To throw, it's Knight. Defense is coming after him. Makes a quick grab. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Makes the defender miss. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Oh, my God. Leading.
Broken up.
Okay. There's my ball.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the option play. Breaks free. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
1st down here for this offense.
It's a pick. Good
Pass
beat.
is way off the
Good
mark.
jump there.
Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
The defense today, they have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yep. It's funny.